So, today we want to talk about Circus Electrique. This is an amazing game, has a story and pretty good one. In the center of the story is a young journalist Amelia, who finds herself at work at the reopening of the Electricum Circus, which belongs to her uncle. Together with the scientists, the uncle prepared an unforgettable performance and showed the public a huge electric pillar of power. However, as soon as it worked, the crowd went wild. With burning eyes, people began to kill each other and almost got Amelia, but she was saved by circus performers led by her uncle. What is happening and what most importantly, how to get everything back, this is what we have find out in Aliens with the artist. In the presentation of the plot, this is the similarity between Circus Electric and visual novel. However, you cannot choose the answer options in the dialogues. From the first lines, Amelia's pain is conveyed to us. The girl is deeply offended by her uncle and blames him for the death of her mother. Therefore, in addition to the global mission, we still have to deal with the feelings of the heroine. Although the story does not claim to be a Golden Globe, it has become a skeleton from entire games and it is interesting to follow it. The Darkest Dungeon fans will see many familiar mechanics in Circus Electrique. In particular, the combat is almost entirely copied from this roguelike. There are also tactical and also turn-based, and the members of squad of 4 fighters in battle are located one after another. Each character has its own set of abilities and has a similar stress indicator of loyalty, and the battles turn out to be difficult because you need to remember about negative and positive effects. The placement of fighters plays a role, and a sudden miss or critical damage can override the outcome of a deliciously successful or not very brawl. In general, Circus Electric can scare away hardcore, but in this case, the developers allow to you choosing between easy, medium, and high difficulty levels. Unless in this game we manage not ruthless mercenaries with blades under their pillows, but ordinary circus performers, fat clowns, mustachioed strong men, escapists, fire timers, and other heroes. The developers could have made Circus Electric a boring game with highlighting the mechanics of battles and sending the player to monotonously clear London of various villains. This part of the gameplay is here and there is nothing interesting in it. We walk around the city point by point, we stumble upon battles of random events, sometimes we have fun in minigames and enjoy chests with valuables, and the end of location we have a nice conversation with the boss. Much more attractive looks what happens between brawls. The whole circus becomes our refuge where you can hire new artists, craft something from the items found, send a wounded soldier to the infirmary and look into other tents that are not stranded here for beauty. These buildings can be upgraded and receive various bonus. In the Circus Electric is like a simple economic manager. And in the circus there is an arena where you can and should perform. Every day before the battle, we have to put one performance. This is not done with one click, as it is full branch of small mechanics. You need to choose a program, decide on the characters, and the characters can be friends with each other or conflict, which also affects the result. Collect resources to achieve the desired result. The management of the circus is an unusual part of the gameplay that makes Circus Electric stand out, also it gets boring pretty quickly. You can find out about the results of the performance from the evening newspaper. They will definitely write in the column whether an audience was delighted or whether choose sitting at home on the couch did not lose anything by not coming to us. The reviews turn out to be funny and other interesting information is written in the newspaper about the state of the circus, about what is happening in London. The author of Circus Electric should be recommended for the development of the lore, sense for newspaper notes, text on loading screens, and other information. You really believe that such a circus excited is reality? Unfortunately not, we checked. The number of variables is amazing in the first hours of the game. We have not yet talked about a ton resources that the trouble finds in their adventure, the character attachment system, and other little things that we are a little deep into. However, this heap is not difficult to understand, and somewhere in the middle of the passage of Circus Electrique there is nothing to offer. As for the picture, here to taste the color. On one hand, the chamber's style in gloomy shades emphasizes the atmosphere in Victorian London, which is going on through hard times. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye.